A reading from the letter of St. Paul to people of Thessalonians. You know how one must imitate us, for we did not act in a disorderly way among you, nor did we eat food received free from anyone. On the contrary, in toil and drudgery, night and day we worked, so that not to be burdened to anyone. Not that we do not have the right. Rather, we want to present ourselves as models for you, so that you might imitate us. In fact, when we were with you, we instruct you that if anyone was unwilling to work, neither should that one eat. We hear that some conduct themselves among you in a disorderly way, by not keeping busy, but minding the business of others. Such people we instruct and urge in the Lord Jesus Christ to work quietly and to eat their own food. The people of Thessalonica were people who accepted the words of St. Paul, and they took it very to heart that the Lord is imminent coming. And so they begin to reason among themselves, why work if we are going to expect the Lord to come and come so soon? And we see that they begin to idle themselves, and they begin to find excuses why not to do anything. In fact, they were asking others to feed them and asking others to do for them. And we know that St. Paul heard, because he has reports from the priest of Thessalonica, of what situation he is finding himself in, and he wrote them this second letter, where he reminded them that although Jesus will come again, and that is a doctrine of faith, he will come to judge the living and the dead. The day and the time is not known to us, and so keep busy. Because your idleness, you are asking for trouble. You are really doing things that are not really godly. You are gossiping. You are going after people's business. You are people who are really point fingers at people. In other words, this is not what we have laid down for you. When we were among you, we worked hard. And we worked hard so that day and night we earn our own living. And that is to be a model for you. Not that we don't have the right, that you will sustain us, because by virtue of the gospel, the worker deserves his pay. But because we want to really set for you an example, and that's why we are asking you now to do the same. In fact, we are asking you to get off this business of bumping food from other people, being lazy, and earn your living if you should eat. St. Paul knows that the parousia is a reality, the coming of Christ. But he knows too that many people will find all kinds of excuse to be in the trap of the evil one. And believe me when I tell you, an idle mind is the workshop of the devil. You sit for a moment in a chair and nothing to do, and you begin to see your life history, and sometimes you begin to feel sorry for yourself. You become angry at people who have really put you down, and you have seen those opportunities that are really important in your life, and because of other people you did not achieve, and you begin to become very bitter. On the contrary, if you take your time that you have and apply it to the good for others, you will find that great satisfaction that you have been used by God as a means to bring some consolation and bring some peace and bring some love in the life of people. That's what St. Paul is trying to say in this letter. Imitate us, because we have set an example for you. And what we did among you, we ask you to do the same.